this Gotrax NANO. It is a 14-inch frame, little teeny thing, totally portable. Obviously, it's an electric bike. There are no gears. It's a 1-speed. The max range is about 25 miles, and I think that really seems pretty realistic as long as you're using the pedal assist. Max speed is 15.5 miles an hour, which it's got a 250 watt motor, which was just fine for moving my 6'2" tall, 240 pound body around. Obviously, it folds up, so you could easily throw this in the trunk of any kind of car, but I think it is particularly applicable for if you are RVing or camping, any of that kind of stuff. It would be awesome. The seat's adjustable, it has fenders, all those kind of things. It would be great for a short commute. Okay, I've gone through the battery now twice on this, and it's so perfect. Now, it is imperfect in its perfection, but oh man, is this great for exactly what I wanted it for. So let me talk to you about some of the things I really like, some of the things that were a little bit of a fail, and then I'll give you my overall impression. Let's keep in mind it's a very budget basic thing, so we're not expecting artwork. What we're expecting is something that is reliable, that works well, that is fun to use. In terms of size and function, this is perfect for, in the sense, I'm thinking of our RV, or if you go to a campsite, or if you go to the beach in the summer with the family and you want something that folds up, you could literally put this in the trunk of any car, bring this with you, and it is so fun and easy. All you do is raise the seat, flip up the handlebar. Let me just show you how quickly and easily that is done. Simply folds down, put it in the trunk, you get there, fold it up, pop that up, you are ready to go. And speed-wise, it is relatively slow / anemic, which is perfect, right? This is not a rocket ship. We're not supposed to be racing through the campground or racing down the block at the beach house to go get a milk or something like that. We're cruising around. We're having fun. It's transportation, which is enjoyable and easy to use. The seat is nice and big, will be comfortable for anybody. The ride is completely reasonable and it handles very well. I was wondering about that when I looked at it, and the tires were so small and the steering column so tall. I wasn't so sure it was going to handle well, but it handled really nicely. No issues whatsoever. Brakes worked fine, completely appropriate for the amount of speed it has. And when I say it's anemic, it's not like boring slow. It's like you have a smile on your face, the wind's blowing, you're riding somewhere. It is great. You cannot be scary fast. I guess if you're going down some giant hill, it could be. Speaking of hills, I am 6'2", 240 pounds. I need to be on a diet. And it is definitely requires a little pedaling if I'm going up a hill, but on flat ground, it'll go and accelerate with me, no problem. Battery life was great, no issue with that or at all. I guess the only thing that I really kind of need to tell you about are some of the negatives. So I'll show you with some B-roll what those were. They all related to the handlebar here, so it must be a packaging thing in the way they packed it up. This housing here was cracked. You can see I have it all taped up to hold it together. It's working just fine, but it was clearly in 2 pieces instead of 1 piece. I don't know if they cheaped out on the film that they used to protect this housing here, but it left residue all over it. And then finally, the other thing that was broken is this little sensor here, which this does affect the use of the bike because I guess it's checking to make sure everything's functioning before you can use the battery power. So every once in a while I have to jiggle that to get it to work right. I am sure they will honor that and repair it and replace it. I have no issue about that, but I think it's fair for me to tell you, how it arrived to me. Overall, I am giddy excited. This thing is absolutely amazing and perfect for what I want and what I'm going to use for. Super easy to assemble. So this is easily a 5 out of 5 on the Doug score. If you're looking for a great little mini pocket bike like this, this thing is awesome. All right, hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time.